Okay, so we just made another alliance with a bad guy. I wonder how long this is going to last. Yeah, return base and turn that off. So I guess the question is, do we want to explore the palace here at all?
Kitchen is fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
Do we want to explore this place at all? See doors, maybe. Passageway. Where does this actually go? Let's find out. Downstairs. That's the way we came in. Okay.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Ready? I thought Gortash would want to keep him around. Relocated. What are you playing at, devil? You thought he was keeping him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Uh-oh, here we go.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
So there's something going on in our camp. We've got a shapeshifter there. We don't know who it is. We coming this way? Yeah, we came in that way. Let's not go out that way. Someone needs to talk to me. Which way did we come in? We went north. To Lower City. How about we save quick? Talk to Will, see what he wants.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
There's up to no good, that's for certain. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think? You don't have a single clue? She's your patron, not mine.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Okay, so. Camp time. Go talk to people. So, who's the shapeshifter? Let's talk to Mizora first, wherever she is. She be hiding? Apparently she's not here. It's us, Nizel, Will, Gale, Elson, us, Starion. Oh. I'm guessing she's probably going to visit us when we take a nap. In the meantime, who's our shape changer? I'm going to guess that it's not one of our one of our companions. I don't think it's going to be the owlbear.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
What new companion?
More.
These two? They're not companions. They're part of the story. Which means they could make one of them a shapeshifter, but unlikely with these two.
Well, I hope.
You do know your father's gone. Tell me again what happened between you and your father.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Spending new 10 freedom. You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Who's our shapeshifter? Oh, there's our statue that we paid for. Oh, and they even kept the mask on him. We paid 5,000 gold for this. Just so you know, 5,000 gold for this to be in our camp. Could at least taken the helmet off. Oh, who's the shapeshifter? I'm guessing it's one of you two.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Uh-huh. Can I have your knife, please?
Please, don't look at me.
Poor kitty. So scared. Okay, well. Our choices for shapeshifters is not a very long one. Because I don't think they would turn one of our companions into a shapeshifter, would they? And again, where's Mizora? Here we go.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
They failed. Oh, that's not good. Just what are you up to? Please introduce me to your friends. The Duke's been taken. Now what? So what are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Posing. Man, break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora! You asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Oh, God. What happens if his powers breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. It's Will's soul, not mine.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
They always have that convenient floating pen.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Okay, sorry about that. Mrs. Gimpy called just as Mrs. Devil was finishing a little speech, so that's why it's taking so long to start talking again. Anyway, so, Will. So we didn't finish everything. We talk to people now.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Yeah, you're the one. Question is, can I sneak up and take her paring knife from her? She doesn't even have a paring knife. I'm stealing from children.
Have to keep going.
Oh, Will wants to talk. Oh, there she is. She wasn't there before, was she?
Twice Mazoris held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
You did the right thing, the selfless thing. It wasn't much of a sacrifice. You were already pacted, right? I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out. Chin up, Will. You'll make a great soldier in Zari's army when you die.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Going then, you've got a Duke to rescue. Around Anchor Cortash if we go messing in his prison. Remember, rescuing him doesn't mean curing him.
We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
White yet.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
Couple, actually. You forced Will to make an impossible choice. Will sacrifice a soul for his father. You better fulfill your end of the bargain. Cunning as a fox. It's a delight to see you in action.
Cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug. I am a benefactress, and I have an eye for a good cause. Will needed help, so I indulged him. I've always been the giving type, after all.
Sure, she has.
To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
You have planned for Will, not that the pact is eternally sealed.
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
I'm sure my infected brain, or infected head, has room for a hint at least. EP can be very persuasive sometimes. Only has to roll a 3. Roll a 3, damn it. Woohoo.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
He's technically on the contract, or covered by the contract.
You have the best ideas.
I'm going to be staying. I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Like I said, I'm the giving type.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about the hells?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
You told me about... tell me how the Absolutes captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free.
That would be me.
Gallantry isn't dead after all.
We could have killed her, and we didn't. I want you out of here. No, leave. We keep her around for a little while. So, we still got to find our bad person here. It's pretending to be somebody. But there hasn't been any interact. There's been no options in conversation to do anything. Where's the time we go to rest again? Who's gonna try to slip my throat tonight? No? Oh, come on.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Amicus anima.
So, still no idea who the shapeshifter is. It doesn't count. I'm supposed to do something weird. Gather your allies. That's... Bodo has disappeared for some reason, our bard. I don't know. He hasn't been in camp for ages now. I don't know what happened there. Bill deal, free Orpheus. Scribbles, missing letters, investigates toys, investigate Councilor's palace. Spawn the Nestering Mission 4. So, what happened with this? It's not really a quest, apparently, to find the shapeshifter. Sweetball. In-game roller ran for his life after an incident with an ice pick. And I don't know where he's disappeared. I mean, he hasn't really been here since we got into the Baldur's Gate area. No, we don't want to venture forth. We want to do some buffs real quick.
I applaud your taste.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the
Oh, I can't talk to the birds.
failure to comply will result in imprisonment and more severe punishment.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Burgers for dinner?
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
Seriously, how come I can't talk to the chickens? I'm looking forward to talk to a chicken. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join the other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable. Altogether, we can stand up against hags. Oh, that's an actual thing? Okay, then. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth, and they steal Baldur and resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has already given enough. Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Borts, the rat catcher. Boars, the rat catcher, and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabid rats, any kind of rats. Boar stomps them all. Reasonable rates, corpses, and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. Reference upon request. Rooms available at the Elfsong Tavern for parties large or small. See Innkeeper Allen, 8th Act, the bar. Adventurers wandered for perilous and profitable quest. Master Leroican, the arcanist of wherever, the recluse of wherever, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Well, that's a lie.
All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue. Print issues limiting space, according to our esteemed editor.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Pick one? That's terrible salesmanship. Get your act together. Not interested. I'd love to, but I'm a bit busy. Maybe later. Get your act together.
I don't know how. I'm only 6.
A lousy excuse. I don't care. Stand up straight. Project your voice. I just ruined his life.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
I don't feel like talking to you guys. I'm supposed to be going anyway. Wow, this is definitely the bigger part of stuff. Find the Night Song or rescue the Grand Duke. Oh, murder targets. Investigate the murder, stalk the gun. Okay, so we want to go a little northwest, it looks like. Strange beggar.
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Got all back.
Brace yourself.
What the hell?
That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Strange way to earn a keep. Do many take you up on this? That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up. Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Probably created a nice big fat disease if we hit him hard enough.
I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiampa.
The Elmstone Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
And we found our way here.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
I'm not. I'm broke.
I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
Kind of jewelry.
A beautiful necklace.
Oops, sorry, there's a Roga thing there.
It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin.
200? Why ask me? Why not sell it to a merchant?
I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweler only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers.
Better than that. Keep your jewelry here for your troubles. I may have contributed to that problem. Sorry about that.
Farewell, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my troubles.
Pay 200 gold for probably a necklace is worth 2.
Another? Should I have another? Oh, mate, to preserve me, I need the courage.
Will another drink solve your problems? You won't find courage in the bottom of a bottle. Drink up. The city is living on borrowed time.
No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now.
Furious at the Absolute cult in their army. I'm sure you'll find a new trade soon enough. There's plenty about. We who went with you.
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Zoran, can you fight? Found any opportunities for him? Well, good luck to you and your family. Any opportunities?
A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
These guilds are always on the lookout for talent. He never run out of work. Forget the city. The wilds have everything you need.
That's true. And we're no strangers to work in the land. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
So, We're going to find out a little bit later on that his family is mauled by a bear, I think. It's all our fault.
Where is that confounded mop?
How would I know where your mop is?
It was a rhetorical question. Do you know what that means? No, of course not. Who would know anything about rhetoric?
One of these guys. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. You don't talk like tavern staff.
You are obviously wrong, as demonstrated by the fact that I am on staff at this tavern, and this is my form of elocution. Now, I believe you're standing between me and my mop. Good day.
Can I hit you with your mop? That's my shifty druid.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
Oh, that's right. We're looking for somebody here, aren't we? Hey, you only have one name, Thimble.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Did you want to electrocute? I don't know. His mop, I think. Oster. The name.
Are those pickle trotters ready yet?
I forget the name we're looking for, but I know as soon as I see it, I'll recognize it. Unless we talk to the bar person.
Aye, aye.
Bartender.
If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well. I'm looking for a place to stay. Have you got anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Food. Those stuff we don't really need.
Fill your boots, mate.
You should 10 gold per night? Probably 100 here.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows up.
200 gold! Holy crap! 200 gold for... You just told me there's killing everywhere, and you're charging me 200 gold to stay here. Maybe I can get a discount.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
You want 200 gold to sleep next to a murder scene? Really? Point out the tavern's obvious dirt and grime. I'm with the guild. You'll be giving me the nine-fingered discount. Oh, still need a 20 though. Oh, sorry. 20 difficulty class. We have to roll a 5 or better. Have you seen the gate yet? We're inside the gate, Jeff. Did not get the 5 because it screwed me. At 2. There. I see your 20 and I raise you a 20.
Look, mate. I don't want any trouble. Especially not from your lot. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Lodging, finally. I didn't realize it was that big of a deal for us to actually find lodging. We've been sleeping in a camp, I know, for a while, but come on, it's not that big of a deal. You're a ranger, damn it.
Why did we need
Yeah, where's our investigator that we're supposed to be looking for? We're supposed to be here. I think you're be in the kitchen. Oh, look.
Hello, Servant Ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Servant ape.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Hey, Voidlock, welcome back.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Okay, that works for me. There be a chance we get ourselves in the game since we got hireling on this? No, because the hirelings you cannot rename. Lot of rats down here. Oh, Keepcase uses new Hail of Thorns. Yeah, I was not too terribly happy with that. You can respec them and stuff, but you can't rename them. You can't change their appearance. It's kind of e. Get them all. Dead rats. Executing rats. Fireball? Oh, definitely we got a fireball. We got to wait for our turn. Well, we don't actually have to wait for the turn. We can... No, we can't skip because there's rats before our mage.
This is my time.
Use Spirit Guardians. Kill the rats as they get closer. Level 1... Level 1 thing? Well, you would think so. They are level 1 rats.
Making my move.
They die really easy. But there's so many of them. Watch them all die. Look at all that whopping experience.
I don't fancy their chances.
So Fireball's got a bigger area of effects, so that's what we'll use it. Actually, do we need to? Shadow will get them. No, they're level 1. They got 1 hit point. They're considered level 1 in this game, at least. Did you not ask the cats to kill the rats for you? The cats ask me to kill the rats for them because we're their servant, apparently. Ow. Ow. Look at the rats with their little critical hits.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Last one. Listen to the cats now? No, I didn't listen to the cats. We had to come down here anyway. Might as well get some, you know, stuff for it. Somewhere among the wine racks is the mechanism to open the spot to see his stuff, or find his stuff.
Can't slow down. Defender of the people. Let me work my magic.
Might order creep order stuff. I hate when I do this.
I've got a long road ahead.
I probably should.
If not over, then through.
wine racks. Are those wine racks? I don't know.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
But oh, we can't get to there? Whatever.
The planet's been awakened. Vlakith's forces are near.
Sure what that did for us.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Misclick.
Get Yankee. Vlakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
We can't talk to them. It's like 146 hit points. Thought he said his stuff was in here. Diamond. A copper ring. Oh, the lights. That's how you get spotted. Don't pickpocket your friends, you idiot.
On my way.
So, portal they're coming from, I'm guessing. Gate Master Zerlak, 24 hit points. Guessing we have to kill you so the gate doesn't keep going. So these guys aren't so strong over here. You would pickpocket? We're supposed to kill them though. Oh, there's another portal over here. So multiple people to kill. Dum dum dum. Gimpy, you can fly. Oh. This is a pickpocket chance. Do you have?
Attempt at pickpocketing has yielded nothing but a fight.
Damn it. Getting a surprise at least? I do. Didn't make it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. He needs more potions. $57 or $85? $57. Oh, see, it does get rid of the portal, so that's good.
No time for mercy.
So we should mark you.
Yes, pride.
What's with Gimpy's all glowing and shit like that? Momentum displaced. Oh, that's right. He's got a new toy. I forgot Mrs. Gimpy. Gimpy's got a new toy, the Cloak of Displacement. Beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. And then it activates again, right?
For the Queen!
Stop that. Blindness? What's this blindness? Yes. He's gonna end up dead at this round, right? He needs assistance. So, distracting shot, or strike. You're done. Will is hiding. We got friends coming up here. Portal over there. So, take out that other portal, I think.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Okay.
Go check on the dogs.
Good timing, actually.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
We have to think about this a little bit more. So, anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back to finish this fight, of course, and be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoyed the dog video.